So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
Did she say that last time? Because if she did, that's freaking brilliant!
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
But then Sylvando tried to touch it, so... I can't skip it, because it's different. Okay, yeah, that was a completely different line. He's like, it's so pretty, I want to touch it. Okay. No, then Jade didn't say that last time.
Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Okay. So these guys do sort of, kind of, very, very faintly in the very backest recesses of their subconscious have a vague memory of events. But not enough for it to be, like, noteworthy.
I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
That still sounds dirty.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab that thing before I can get shot. Get out of the way of the Shadow Ball. And then, I don't know, just kind of like stab Jasper in the head. I don't know.
It's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Okay. This is super duper 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 important. Please let something be different this time. Okay, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh. I remember! Remember. The 5th of September! Oh, that's an interesting response. Move out of the way, move out of the way, move out of the way, move out of the way! Huzzanga! Be gone! Demon child? Yeah, I bet you're wondering how that happened. Well, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
I was following you, and I thought I got the jump on you, but now that I don't have the jump on you, I'm very, kind of unprepared for this. Oh, boy.
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
I don't know, you seem kind of like the more witless vermin right now, considering the fact that I'm wielding a giant glowing purple sword of death. And yet you seem to not be concerned about that. Jade, nay, he's protected by a big stupid barrier.
What was that?
Evil magics.
Now, princess, such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
I mean, I fought you before and couldn't hit you, but with this thing, I think I can hit you. He was still caught off guard at first. Not today! Get out of here!
My powers repelled. But how?
Time travel! Bitch!
Wait. That sword.
Too late to figure things out now, my dude!
Very impressive. But it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me.
Look, I know that you think that, but you don't understand how wrong you are.
Come, Luminary. All of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
That remains to be seen. I've already prevented a lot of pain. I think we can do it. I think we can just stop him here. And then freaking Mortigan inside of the King's gonna show up and he's all like, dude, I thought we had this rehearsed. Okay. Still have Doomerang. Oh, and I had to revive too. Okay. Then what if I do this? Booyah! There you go. I think he doesn't have his thing anymore. So, if that's the case, and I think that'd be the case, I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Hell yes! Oh, this is a good time. This is a good time for all. I guess it was kind of ambitious for that. Okay. Okay. Kazam! Alright, so then I just gonna have to, you know, hit you with this! Have fun, buddy! I bet that hurt like ungodly hell. I regret nothing! Drop another train on him, Veronica! Events aren't going the way you think they should, and I'm okay with that. Hi-ya! I find having Veronica and Serena in this fight specifically to be a really cool and fitting way. Because this way, they help prevent their own traumas. Ta-da! Oh, wow, okay. Take that, you doofus! You self-righteous pile of poop! Wait, my sword! Why, you had to make the breaky breaks.
No. This cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
I think you can. In that I did. And your ore blew up.
I cannot disappoint my master.
It's around this exact moment. I'll miss you, Demon Sword. I'll miss you so much. You were awesome. Well, dang. Okay, so... now when they come back... Sup, Mortigan?
And what do we have here?
Sword of Darkness. You used it against me in a different timeline. Hey, how's it going? He's gonna shoot Hector in the... Hector. Why do I call... He looked from Fire Emblem.
Led us into?
Yeah, okay.
What happened here?
Hendrik! He's going to hurt you. I must save you.
Pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Wow, this really is different.
Curse you.
But I know that... Mortigan is still inside the king. I know that.
So this is how you repay your king. With treachery.
Master, help me.
Okay. That's not quite showing his Mortigan self, but I feel like that's still putting an interesting statement into everyone who just saw.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
He's like trying to keep up the facade. Wow, that's a lot less dignified than he originally got.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth.
But, okay, but dudes, he's made of evil.
Not for your intervention. Who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I know. Why can't I talk for once? Look, you can't be totally cool with what just happened.
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you.
Uh-huh. He's trying to save face. He's like, ah, crap, the plan's down the pooper.
It was Jasper who spoke of the Dark Spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Father.
Oh, Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you.
That certainly did take you a little bit to remember who she was. I wouldn't get close to him.
You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Who is you, by the way?
Yes, Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend.
Of which is you. Also, how do you know about Mordegon?
I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
Yeah, thank you for pointing out exactly what it is you're doing.
But we have the Luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
We're just gonna... Dude, we know! Okay, guys, I'm really gonna need you all. Okay, well, first of all, dude, why would a sworn knight of Heliodor sell his soul to the darkness? Could have possibly been worth such a price. I gotta admit, I don't know how well I feel about robbing Hendrik of that particular thing, that closure, that understanding. Okay. If I grab it fast enough, I don't trust that king. Can't trust him. Mordegon's all up in there. Just take the sword. I mean, I guess maybe we're trying to lure him into a false sense of security. We know who he is, but he doesn't know that we know. This is all quite unusual.
It is beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look?
You may not.
Ah! What was that?
It looked like the marshmallow peep tentacle.
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
Don't know how I feel about that.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition.
So that you may try and trick us and grab the sword, then fly back up here.
Well, Luminary,
Please say I can say no.
I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Please tell me I get an option. I don't get an option. Come on! There's gotta be something I can do! Exercise the demon!
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
I understand the situation very, very well nowadays, so, you know, it's cool. Water under the bridge, Hendrik. Totally.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Something terrible's still gonna happen. Just a different terrible. A different kind of malicious evil. Well, we prevented the great tree from falling out of the damn sky. Although I did lose my awesome sword.
Ah,
We beat Jasper, but Hendrik doesn't seem too happy about it. I guess they do have a lot of history, though. Can't be easy watching an old friend going off the rails like that and then, you know, be murdered. I'm sorry, it's just taking a while to sink in. Meeting my father again, I mean. I haven't seen him since I was a little girl, and then suddenly, there he is. It's just going to take some time to get used to, that's all. You see something wrong.
Oh, aye.
It has been quite a journey, laddie, but you finally managed to get your hands on the Sword of Light. Now, make sure you look after it, won't you? You know as well as I do that isn't the kind of sword you find every day. But Veronica's alive!
Thinking.
I really thought we were done for when Jasper turned up. Yeah, that's because you were... Maybe I'm imagining this, but when King Carnelian went to touch the Sword of Light, I'm sure I saw some kind of shadow pushing him away. You did see that.
Yeah.
When I was locked up in that dingy cell, I never thought I'd be a guest of honor at Heliodor Castle. Can't wait to see the look on the guards' faces when they see me. This is gonna be sweet. We all have differing thoughts on the proceedings. Okay, so do I need to, like... I suppose I can teleport there? Wait, Super Sword of Light? That's interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the worm thing, though. I'm sorry. It's a real good weapon and all that jargon, but, like... Although apparently it makes your charm go out the wazoo. It's just not my weapon. My weapon is this dorky-looking Trog sword. Okay. Interesting to have Heliodor parts, like, re-put onto my Zoom map. This is all very strange. I've yet to figure out just how on earth I'm to feel about any of this. It's all very confusing to me. Alright, well, here I am, in Heliodor. If I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. That's charming. You're adorable. This is also very weird. It seems the king is hosting something rather important up at the castle. I don't know what's going on, though. If you're interested, you should probably just, you know, go over there. Keep going, and Bob's your uncle! But remember, they don't let anyone in at night. That is true, that is true. I dance in the fountain as if this were the theme song to Friends. When I don't know what to do, I guess I just make references to things in the hopes that people confuse that for comedy. Because I'm still rather... I mean, we're in uncharted territory now. I don't know what the actual hell's gonna happen. I know that he is full of the evil juice. But how do I, like, get him out? Like, why can't I, like, I don't know, tell my dudes? It's like, hey, Mordegon's, like, all up in that king. And because, you know, because he is. He is all up in that king. To get to the throne room, head up ahead. Okay. This is all really weird. Okay, well, I mean... What the actual hell is going to happen here? Well, at least I got all my dudes with me this time in case something else goes down.
Honored Luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last.
Uh-huh.
To think, I once thought ill of you. Saw you as a harbinger of calamity. Called you unconscionable things. Oh, truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow.
Uh-huh. Just pin everything on him. He's the mastermind.
You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me.
Okay, but what if I just hucked the Sword of Light at your head?
As a small token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special visitors. Hendrik, if you would.
Yes, sire.
I don't know how I feel about that idea. Oh, wait! Because all of Cobblestone!
Oh, there you are at last. We've been dying to see you.
They were locked in the dungeon in the town. Oh, okay, well, the town is still destroyed, but it's not going to become some sort of, you know, giant rebuilding effort. Hey, girl.
I was so worried about you. I heard all these horrible stories. I thought you might be.
Nah, I'm here, yo.
Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers.
And destroyed the town, I am entirely aware.
I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time and told Jasper to let us live.
Okay, so that was Hendrik that did that. In the other one, you didn't know that was him. You just told me it was some other knight.
They still locked us up in the castle, but at least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
This is all too good to be true, especially considering the fact that I know friggin' Morrigan is here!
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Oh, by the way, this guy over here is my biological one.
Now let us begin the festivities at last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits.
I mean, he's clearly just kind of waiting for his moment to strike. I know that much.
From this day forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored, celebrated, adored.
Okay, and his companions are the guests of honor at a banquet the likes of which Heliodor has never seen. The singing, dancing, and merriment lasted long into the night. Then, at last, the revelers retire to bed. Where the dude tries to tippy-toe into my room and take my dang sword of light so we can fly over to the big old tree. Or this happens, I guess. Man, I don't know how I feel about anything. I was just minding my own business down in the town when some guards came up and asked me if I'd mind coming up to the castle and keeping the folks from Cobblestone company. Well, I had nothing better to do, so I came. And am I ever glad I did? I've never eaten such great grub. Nom 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 nom. You poor boy. Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through. But you didn't let it beat you. You kept on fighting until the king realized the truth and released us. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Yeah. But I also know for a fact that things aren't safe yet. Mordigan is still Mordigan. And also, hello! It's great seeing you and me old mucker Eric again. And now you don't have to sulk around trying to not get spotted no more. Yep, now the king's gone and pardoned you, you don't have to worry about being slung back in the cells. You're free as birds, the both of you. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, you look pretty wiped out, Almond. Well, I guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they were over on the west side. West side! That's not the west side! That's the east side! You have to say it that way. I remember meeting young Jasper for the first time, you know. Ugh, it was way back before you were born. Seemed like a nice enough young lad. I wonder where it all went wrong. What foul force could have pulled him toward the dark path, I wonder? Petty, petty jealousy! Alright. Is this where naps can happen? Well, these are Jasper's quarters. I'm going to take his stuff! I'm still coming to terms with it all. The king came up to me and told me to clear out Sir Jasper's room. He just said I'm not keeping a room for a dead man, and then stormed off. After all Sir Jasper did to defend the kingdom. What kind of thing of that is to say that? Did he tell you that he, like, murder and stuff? No? Alright. Okay. Well, one thing I know for certain. Would it even be here? The curious energy that once enchanted from the root can no longer be felt. See, now that right there, that's suspicious. I break those pots in, I guess, I don't know, tribute. Yo, sorceress girls! You have no idea how much trauma I just prevented for both of you! I just wanted you to know, we may have fulfilled our duty in taking you to Yggdrasil. But that doesn't mean Serena and I are just going to go home now. We're not going anywhere until Mordegon's finally been taught a lesson. Yes, true friendship. We've been talking about the first time we met you, Almond. We both thought the same thing, that we'd met you before a long, long time ago. It's strange, isn't it? Little bit. Little bit. And then we got all Fandango over here, fan dancing. There you are, Almond darling. The people of Heliodor are such a scream. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Come on, why don't you show them your moves? It's a party. Don't be shy now. Oh, well, if you insist. Yeah. Okay. That is stupidly fun. All right, so maybe the upper west side of the castle? Woof, woof, growl, woof, woof. Oh, scaredy man. Wretched dog has been barking incessantly. Doesn't it know that's the king's chamber? Yeah, dogs sense evil, my dude. I've been in a foul mood this morning, let me tell you. Let me tell you about some things. Okay. Oh, guest chambers! Gonna go over to the police now. Give me all your free stuff. Hey, it's Jade. How you doing, girl? How's the banquet? Did you have fun? I've been speaking to my father, but I won't lie to you. Something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose that's not surprising, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. This really isn't anything you need to worry about, Almond. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room through there. Okay, but everybody really needs to, like, friggin' sleep with an eye open. It's very important that you do that. Just gonna take another wee look at this bookaboo. Yep, behind the throne. Yeah. This doesn't add up. This don't add up. I will now attempt to take a nap. The music isn't happening, which means evil is afoot! Man, that better be intentionally put there for the sake of, like, it's a trap. It's a deliberate trap. Okay, I'm just gonna go and grab this. No! Can I help you?
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely, it cannot be.
So you are the evil man!
Accursed luminary! Give it to me! Give me the sword of light! It belongs to me!
Can I run it outside this room and call for help so I have some witnesses to, cause like, you're not gonna make me, like, fight the king.
What's going on in here?
Your father's full of crazy juice!
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
The king's full of crazy juice!
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you. You're a monster, not a man.
You blighter, you. I had a feeling in my waters that something wasn't quite right with you, Carnelian.
I don't even know what that means, and I agree with you.
So this whole thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches? Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
Mordegon! I shall leave. Oh, never mind.
He disappeared.
Like some kind of magical man. Everyone, gird your loins.
Oi, you! Stop skulking in the shadows! Come out and show your stupid face!
Yeah! Show that stupid face already.
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Well, considering he really needs this sword, I'm gonna say probably not, yeah. This is a lot to take in, I'm aware. Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster? Okay, the fact of the matter is, you've only been following him Oh, actually, I guess you've been following him for like 15 years. He got possessed a long time ago. I was gonna say he hasn't been possessed for very long, but he very much has. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a lot to process. I'm guessing that's the stuff he was trying to figure out. There was all this noise coming from the guest room, then Sandy jumped up and ran off towards the throne room. Normally she wouldn't say boo to a goose. What's gotten into her? She senses pure evil! Knock, knock, nerd face! Luckily, I think having Hendrik on our side of the story should prevent anything bad from potentially happening if we have to kill him.
No more giving us the runaround, you. We've got you cornered.
Now let the king go and show us your true form, fiend.
So that I may smite you. You know, it's really funny seeing this dude be all super overconfident, considering the fact I beat your ass in the timeline where everything went poorly for us. You're not even gonna have superpowers. Look at this Captain Ginyu looking weirdo. He has a spike for a goatee.
At last, I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Dundrasil fell.
So, okay, well, now you all know exactly how long he's been this way.
But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light.
Yeah, and then I kind of completely destroyed all of your plans. Fun times.
Since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Morrigan like good little lambs and die.
Yeah. Look, I fought you when you were a weird skeleton dragon orc. What makes you think your little baby form is gonna be amazing? I don't think nothing, man. Use the Sword of Light. Use the light of the sword.
Morrigan, so it's you. I've waited years for this day to come.
Not only Jasper, but His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
Hendrik was right. He did still become my ally. Dope!
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
Knight, you mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
Excuse me? Okay, whoa, hold up. That's a plot thread I was unaware of. Wait, hello, I thought this was where you were from.
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The families torn apart. You've stolen so much from so many. And now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
Let's whoop some ass!
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
With considerable less death!
What are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
No. Alright, bring it on, my dude. Let's see what you actually got. What can you do when you don't have your stupid, crazy Hulk powers? Although, oh boy. Okay, I'm sorry, Veronica. I'm super glad to have you back, and I wish I could bring you with this one specifically. But I need the somewhat more consistent knowledge. Oh! Hendrik's hanging with us too! Dope on a rope! For the Pope! Alright, let's divide! Man, I've been pepped up for a long time. Unbridled blade!
Shadows, hear me!
Sinister staves have indeed appeared. Shiha Kazam! Okay, that's certainly something. Nope, I'm not gonna attack the staves. What kind of foolish fool do you take me for? I ain't no fool. Okay, now I gotta remember she doesn't have all those spells anymore. She's back to just being a healer. So, I don't really need to heal. We can probably just Accelerate! Okay, cool. Hendrik gets it too. Oh, now he's interested. Oh, that is awesome! That's awesome! Get out of here, you nerd! And then we hit you with the old Toomerang, Boomerang, Shabadoo! That's still really cool. I really appreciate what you're doing, my dude. He is the definition of a paladin. Oh, Lord. You okay? Oh, yeah, he's fine. Wow, having him on the team... Yeah, he's just tanking everything, because he has unlimited health in this form. That's insane. Okay, and give him the old Thunder Thrust. Dang it. That works, too. Damn doppelgangers. I sure wish they'd hang around a bit more often than they end up doing. Hoo-yah! And hey, maybe this'll work. Donk! And that's how you do that. Yep, definitely weaker.
Not bad.
Everybody get them levels up. So, here's the question. Does the game end here again? Or, like what? Because we just cut out a lot of stuff. And, I mean, there's a lot of loose ends that have been reopened. All that waiting, all that scheming, all meant nothing. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, dude. Oh, look, it's that dude.
I see.
Huh?
So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
Okay, that's concerning. I sure hope everybody else heard that. We did it. King. Kingy Ding.
Father.
Are you okay now? Hello?
Father. Are you alright?
I was been possessed by a demon for like 15 years. How do you think I feel?
Jade. Can it really be you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing her. Like, the last time you saw her, she was, like, a small child, and now she's all adult and, like, voluptuous and whatnot. It's gotta be really weird.
Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil. After that, all is black.
Yeah, you've been possessed for a very long time. As you can probably tell by, you know.
Wait, that mark.
Yeah, how's it going? You tried to get me killed.
The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you.
Indeed. And yet so was your daughter, and she's inexplicably an adult now.
There is clearly much we need to discuss. But you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
No, don't, dude, please. Take all the time you need.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Luckily, you don't look any older, so you're not going to be horrified when you look into a mirror.
I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Sure. Although the demonic marshmallow man apparently is not an ally. He just also didn't like Morrigan, I guess.
Those two are going to have a lot to catch up on, huh? A lot.
A lot. Word soon spreads through the castle that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Om and his companions get some much-needed rest. Then, that evening, I thought it already was. What is with this freaking dude? This dude, right here. Look, I'm gonna need some explanations, okay? I'm guessing you're the bigger bad? I physically don't even know. Awarded for going back in time and thwarting the malevolent machinations of the scheming sorcerer Morrigan. And also... Gemma. Morning, Almond. I hope you slept well. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you that the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. I hope it's good news. We've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. We all are. And yet I still cannot give you hugs! Who are these fat nerds? Get out of my way. I got important things to do with King Jiro. So let's go, go, go. Well, I have time for you. Well, what can I say? My little soldier's done his old mum proud yet again. Now, run along and see your king. Your granddad will be looking down on you from heaven with a big smile on his face, I'm sure. And from slightly to the left of me. You've got some catching up to do too, lady. Alright, so what's the hibbity haps, yo? Hi. I saved the world. And a lot less things died.
Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate.
Yeah, I really feel bad about the whole you losing such a lengthy portion of your lifespan. That really sucks.
If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Morrigan.
You really don't know the half of it.
A true hero stands among us. Adria is eternally in your debt.
Can I have a sandwich?
You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
This whole process was a whole lot less grand.
You really did it, huh?
Yeah, in a fraction of the time. Although your sister is still a solid gold statue, I know you're probably wondering how I know that. Doesn't really matter. We gotta go and, like, fix that.
What's the matter, Veronica?
Why are you making the sad? You're tiny and adorable and alive.
I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
That really punches the heart. Again, there has to be like a tiny little kernel of the original timeline.
But where else would you be, you silly thing?
Dead!
You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry.
You're not being stupid. It's adorable and okay, and you're doing great.
Thank you for everything.
I don't think our adventure is quite done yet. Granted, we think the adventure is over. So how exactly do we go about fixing it? Like, I'm not... Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually rather concerning. And now this is happening.
What's going on?
Evil things!
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordigan said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean?
He meant that he's aware of the fact that I traveled back in time to prevent us losing. Gang, gang, gang!
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a complete and total repeat!
Lantern.
What?
Oh yeah, that thing's still falling out of the sky!
The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
Oh, dude! What was it called? The name on it. Soliaris? Something like that, I think? You've seen the sky, haven't you, Almond? Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Goddamn stars falling out of the sky. What the bleeding hell are we supposed to do about that? And where do I even go to find a balcony? Up, I guess. More up. Just keep going up. Go more up than there's ever been in the history of ever. By the power of up, I slay thee. Nyah. Balcony. Wow, you actually have a gigantic two-way hallway full of vases, and the only thing it leads to is the balcony? Talk about extravagant and unnecessarily complicated floor designs. Anyway, bad stuff's happening.